Hi guys, and welcome to today's video about Wondershare Filmora. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at the Smart CutOut feature that's part of the AI tools. Now what the heck is a Smart CutOut and why do we care? Well, you've probably heard of a green screen and its ability to superimpose people on various backgrounds. Now the Smart CutOut feature is part of the AI tools. We're allowed to do exactly the same thing but without the expense and the hassle of a green screen. Interested? Well, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so let me show you how to use the Smart CutOut feature on Wondershare Filmora. So I have this project loaded and I'm sort of talking about various techniques of using gimbals, and I've got some sort of B-roll stock videos that I'm dropped in here just to illustrate a point. Now what I want to do really is, in the sequence I have where I'm talking here, is just where the B-roll starts. I like to actually have a cutout of myself appear in the corner of the B-roll, maybe in this sort of spot down here. I think that would look pretty nice. So the way we can do this is we can just maybe at the start of where we have the B-roll, I'm just going to just sort of drag it something like that. I'm just going to split my clip into two by pressing Command B or Control B, right? And now I'm going to apply the Smart CutOut feature to the clip that I have selected down here. So we need to go to our AI tools. So let's go to AI tools up here. And we now have Smart CutOut here, so let's just click on that, switch it on, and the first thing we need to do is just press the button where it says click to start. There we go. And what we need to do first of all is create ourselves a mask, just so the AI knows what it is I'm trying to cut out. And that's very easy. We just need to literally drag like this, roughly where I am in the middle of the frame. As you can see, it's automatically kind of worked out where I am versus the background. So that's pretty easy to do. Now if you find it's not needs a little bit more control, you have brush size, so you can change that by sort of dragging up and down. You can also choose the thickness, make it sort of a little bit more we clean the background if you want to. I don't see why you would, but you know, maybe you might want to for certain situations. You can also change the feather of the edge as well, and that's just going to make it a little bit more sort of softer. So we can just raise it up a teeny weeny bit, and maybe something like that. So we can invert the mask if we particularly want to. We can click the button up here, and we can choose to have this where it means the background is going to be seen and I'm going to be invisible, and the previous all the adjacent clips going to show through me, which is going to be quite an interesting effect. But for this particular video, we want to concentrate on just making sure I appear on the other clip, which is that. We can also remove the mask by clicking the little eraser button if we particularly want to, or we can add a little bit more of the mask by making sure we click the button here. We can sort of, like in sort of Photoshop or something, we can actually increase the mask. Anyway, so let's move on, and we're going to now click to start the Smart CutOut. It's very important to let it do the tracking. So let's just click the button. Now this is going to take a bit of time to process through. Now this is obviously going to take some while depending on the size of your clip. Now a few seconds, like 20 seconds that we've got here, does take maybe a minute or two on my rather sort of few-year-old Mac, but you know, if you've got like a much faster machine, you're going to probably find it much quicker. Alright, so it's pretty much finished. It's now tracking, and so the last thing we need to do is to click the save button down the bottom here so that we have a Smart CutOut. But of course I'm not going to see anything at the moment because my original clip is underneath the B-roll I have. So we need to just drag that clip above like so, and now you can see my lovely face appearing over the B-roll there. So I'm just going to sort of reduce the size of my cutout, something like that. That's an interesting face I'm pulling there. Look like a sort of rather angry person there. So there we go. Let's just make that a little bit smaller in the corner, and I'm just going to just play the effect and see what it looks like. And there we go. So as you can see, the effect I think is pretty impressive. I mean, it's not perfect compared to a green screen, but without all the hassle of setting green up, I think the effect works pretty nicely indeed. So there you go, that's how easy it is to do a Smart CutOut feature on Wondershare Filmora. Okay guys, I hope you find that feature useful with Wondershare Filmora. I'm certainly going to be using it in my tutorials coming forward. And if it is, of course, don't forget to hit the like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks on Wondershare Filmora and all the other bits and bobs I cover in my channel. Take care and see you soon.